As technology evolves and the world's population grows, so does the amount of data being generated. Collecting, sorting, and analyzing all of this data can be pretty time consuming. However, they're starting to change with the emergence of something called machine learning, right? So, machine learning is a type of computer science that allows computer programs to learn and improve all on their own. In the past, computers could only do what we programmed them to do. But with machine learning, they can behave like humans and gain knowledge based on their past experiences. Right? So now this process can get pretty complicated. But here's how it works on a basic level. Let's say we want a program that can tell the difference between apples and bananas. First, we'll give it some labeled pictures of each. So the program will then look for patterns in the fruits and start to remember them. It can use these memories to look at unlabeled pictures of apples and bananas and determine which is which all on its own. So, believe it or not, you probably encounter machine learning on a daily basis. Social media sites use it to create your feed based on your preference, and search engines use it to improve the accuracy of their search results. It's also being used on a larger scale. The medical industry is applying machine learning to things like predicting lifespans, organizing patient data, and even diagnosing certain diseases. As with many emerging technologies, there's a concern that machine learning may eliminate certain jobs. This will vary from industry to industry, but it does have the potential to get rid of change in number of occupations, including drivers, bankers, and potentially even certain doctors. While it may have some negative effects, many believe that its positive applications will certainly outweigh them. Now let's explore the three main types of machine learning. First up, we have supervised learning. In supervised learning, our machine learning model is trained on labeled data. This means every piece of data comes with the correct answer already attached. For example, we might show the computer thousands of pictures, each clearly labeled as either cat or dog. Once trained, the model can then predict the label for new unseen data, show it a new picture, and it can tell you if it's a cat or a dog. This is great for tasks like email spam detection, image classification, or predicting house prices. So, after that, what we can do is actually let's go ahead and look at unsupervised learning. This is more like a student exploring a library on their own, finding patterns without any guidance. In unsupervised learning, our data is unlabeled. The machine learning model is given raw data and told to find hidden structures, patterns, or groupings within it all by itself. There is no right or wrong answer being provided. The model's goal is to discover underlying relationships. It might group similar items together, a process called clustering, or identify anomalies. Think of customer segmentation in marketing, grouping similar news articles, or anomaly detection in cybersecurity. So, finally, we have reinforcement learning. Imagine a mouse learning to navigate a maze by trial and error. In reinforcement learning, an agent learns by interacting with an environment. It takes actions and receives rewards for good actions and penalties for bad ones. Its goal is to maximize the cumulative reward over time. Through trial and error, the agent learns which action lead to the best outcomes in different situations. This is how self-driving cars learn to navigate, robots learn complex movements, or even how AI masters challenging games like chess or Go. So, to recap, supervised learning uses labeled data with the teacher, unsupervised learning finds patterns in unlabeled data on its own, and reinforcement learning learns through trial and error with rewards and penalties. These three approaches are fundamental building blocks. Hope this helped.